Welcome to 5WAG. My name is Max Lee. Today we will be discussing alternative energy sources. The four alternative sources we will be discussing today are biomass, hydropower, solar energy, and wind energy.
What's up, 5WAG? Elle Reed here. The first alternative energy source we will be discussing today is biomass. Biomass is a clean, renewable energy source that can help to significantly diversify transportation fuels in the United States. The Bioenergy's Technology Office is helping to transform the nation's abundant and renewable biomass into high-quality, cost-effective bioproducts, biofuels. Biomass resources include any plant-derived organic matter that is available on a renewable basis. They are commonly referred to as feedstocks. Biomass feedstocks include dedicated energy crops, forestry residues, aquatic crops, agricultural crops, municipal waste, and animal waste. Energy harnessed from biomass is inexpensive compared to coal and oil. Typically, these products cost about 1/3 less than the fossil fuels doing the same job. This means that on a yearly basis, you can save 1/3 the money on heating your home, and after 10 or 15 years, that adds up to great savings. I hope you all consider biomass as an alternative energy source. Now I'm going to throw it over to Max.
The simplest way to define hydropower would be the power of moving water. The pros of hydropower is that it is a reliable energy source and it's very efficient. Today, hydropower plants are able to be up to 90% efficient, meaning only 10% of the energy put in is wasted to create power. Once the dams are built, they typically have very low operational costs, and another one of the upsides is that there's no waste to deal with. The cons of a hydroelectric dam are that building them is rather harmful to the environment, and there's a lot of upfront costs, meaning it can take several years for the hydropower plant to repay the builder. Another con of a hydroelectric power plant is that in times of drought, it can be very lacking due to the limited amount of water.
I'm going to talk about wind energy. Wind is air motion caused by the uneven heating of the Earth's surface by the sun. Wind is used to generate electricity. Wind machines, otherwise known as turbines, use blades to collect the wind's kinetic energy. The blades are connected to a drive shaft that turns an electronic generator to produce electricity. 5 states with the largest generation of electricity from wind are Texas, Iowa, California, Minnesota, and Illinois. The wind turbines generated about 3% of the total U.S. electricity generation in 2012, which is equal to the annual electricity use of about 12 million households. There are 2 basic types of wind turbines that are based on the direction of the rotating shaft, horizontal axis and vertical axis. Wind energy has fewer environmental impacts than many other energy sources. For example, wind turbines do not release emissions that pollute the air or water. They also reduce the amount of electricity generated from fossil fuels, therefore reducing the amount of air pollution, carbon dioxide emissions, and water use of fossil fuel power.
John Durham here. The amazing growth in U.S. solar industry is paving the way to cleaner, more sustainable future in the field of energy sources. This renewable form of energy has significantly dropped over the past few years, which is giving American families as well as businesses access to clean and affordable renewable energy. Here are some facts about solar energy. The sun is a direct source of energy. Using renewable energy technologies, we can convert the solar energy into electricity. All solar panels are wireless. They are not hooked up to external power sources, saving even more energy. Solar lights also produce no pollution and cause no harmful effects on our environment. Another interesting fact about solar energy is that it is preferred in areas where the need is temporary. Unlike other power sources, solar lights are immune to blackouts. These solar panels are virtually free since no maintenance cost is needed for the battery. Solar panels do not only work during the day, but at night as well, thanks to the light the moon and the stars will send off. Solar panels even work on cloudy days, thanks to a long-life battery that can store the energy for up to 5 days. And the most important part of this whole process is that once the panels are installed, the energy is 100% free. After careful analysis of all of our resources, we concluded that solar energy is the best form of renewable energy to pursue. Not only is solar energy the most efficient and abundant source that is found on our planet, but it is also the cheapest source of energy from an economic standpoint. There are no operational costs once these cheap panels are put in.
5WAG signing off.